Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of the film Ricky Stanicky. Now, I don't know if you've heard about this film in advance. I hadn't, but it came to me to review. It stars Zac Efron and John Cena. Zac Efron plays a man in business, and when he was a teenager, a preteen, he and his two friends, whenever they got in trouble, they would blame it on Ricky Stanicky. And it wasn't like they said, "This is my imaginary friend, Ricky Stanicky." They acted like he was a real person. And they talked to him about all the time, and their parents thought, hey, this kid's real, and he's a real troublemaker. But then they incorporated on into their adult lives, when they're in business or whatever. But when they want to, take like a trip to Vegas, just the guys, then they'll say, "Oh, I heard from Ricky Stanicky. He's in the hospital. He's really sick." And their wives and girlfriends or partners will say, "Oh, you must go see him. You must go see him." And so they will take off and go do whatever they want to do, and they come back and say, "It was just great. Ricky got so much better, and he's changed, and now he's doing work for Greenpeace or some charitable organization." So they pull a trip to someplace, and they miss one of the guys' wife's baby shower, and they have to come back, and it's like they're going to be pinned down to be exposed that Ricky Stanicky doesn't exist, because the wife who has the baby says, "Oh, well, we'll get to meet him, for the service for the baby, the rituals for the baby," and they have to come up with somebody that they think can enact Ricky Stanicky. So they hired John Cena, who is an actor of types, and he comes and he pretends to be Ricky Stanicky, and all kind of complications fly out of that. This is a movie by, I think, Peter Farrelly, who's done other movies. It's an R-rated comedy. It's R-rated because there is profanity and crude humor. But it's fun. John Cena is good. I mean, he's just funny as Ricky Stanicky. Zac Efron has more of the straight role, the Jason Bateman part, that she usually played. And others in the cast are Andrew Santino. I didn't mean Austin. Andrew Santino, Jermaine Fowler, Liz Scott Davis, and then their boss, Zac Efron's boss, is played by William H. Macy. Now, this isn't the kind of comedy that appeals to everybody, but I thought it was funny. It just hit me funny that they invented this guy, and there he shows up. And it's got sort of a little sweet heart to it. And Peter Farrelly's movies usually do that. They've got a core of goodness inside them. And this movie has the same thing. I scored it 6 out of 10. I thought the humor and the acting made it above average. It's a different, it's just completely out of left field, but it's called Ricky Stanicky, and that's an easy name to stick with you if you want to go see it or look it up. But this has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of the film Ricky Stanicky.